I'm going to tap on the table preset again, and look at this, it is centering on the table. Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Daniel here. It took me several months before I finally decided to buy a Wi-Fi camera. I find them expensive, but this one by HeimVision is $50 Canadian or $40 US on Amazon. HeimVision, Heim means home in German. So let's have a look at the package closer here before we open it and look at what's inside. Let's have a look at the package here. Generally speaking, I judge the quality of a product first of all by its packaging. I said generally speaking, not always the case. This is a very nice package. Of course, it's Google and iOS. They give you here specs in the back. We'll look at that briefly here. This is 1080p as you can see. There is an SD card storage. The lens view is 110 degrees, which is good. Look at the pan and the tilt, almost 360 degrees here. This is also amazing. There is a zoom 4x. The IR distance is 15 meters, of course, power supply. And what's in the box, we have all these things over here. Now let's have a look at the key features. Advanced night vision mode, handy two-way audio, intelligent tracking, you can track like animals, intelligent motion and sound detection, SD storage or cloud, AP hotspot connection, and you can also watch videos, of course, on your smartphone, but also on your PC. So this is very cool. So let's open the box. Let's have a close look at what we have in the box. Of course, the camera itself. I must say I am impressed. Again, this is $40, guys. It's a nice color scheme, nice build. It's a nice camera. It comes with a bracket if you want to install it on the wall with the hardware, which is a nice touch. The power cable here. And the quick start manual has a lot of languages here. And it's basically two pages, and here you have German. So this is very, very nice. I'm going to have a look at this in details, and I'm going to use the camera for a few days before I continue my review. I want to use it and to be able to give you my full experience about the camera. After a few days, I installed the app and I've been using the camera quite a lot. You can see it, it is right there. And I have the app running here. So we can see myself right there. There is of course, a 1 second delay with any Wi-Fi camera. Wi-Fi is not instantaneous, so there's a bit of a delay. So I'm going to decrease the volume on my phone so we don't get a type of a stereo sound here. So you can see here the app was very easy to install actually. During the installation process, you scan a QR code right in front of the camera. So very, very easy to install. And as you can see here, the app is very straightforward. You can move the camera with the joystick at the bottom, or you can also scan the surface like so here. You can move a bit sideways, and as you can see, the camera is moving. You can see it right there in the background. What is cool here, a few things. Let's have a look at settings. I'm going to move the camera back here, looking back at me like this. So if you I move a bit too much here, so be careful. Again, there's always a 1 second delay. So if I tap on settings, there is a lot of stuff here. Of course, there's a device name, switch device off. You can set a time for the device to be off, a microphone, the alarm tone, night vision. I have that in automatic. The image rollover is interesting because if you have the camera mounted on the ceiling, then you have to reverse the image. So it is here. Intelligent tracking, you can track a person moving in the room. I haven't tried it for a small animal, so that I cannot comment on, but it does track me when I walk around the room. And then you have motion detection, sound detection, push notification on your smartphone. Storage, you can store on the cloud, or the camera has a slot at the top to put an SD card, so you can also store your video locally. So let's get out of settings. The joystick here is cool, but look at this here on the right side. If I tap on this, you can have a preset, which is very useful, because if you don't want to move the camera manually, you just tap on, in my case I have a table preset, and the camera will center on the table. Again, to show that to you, I'm going to move the camera all the way to the right of the room, like so. We can see the box right there. I'm going to tap on the table preset again, and look at this, it is centering on the table. So very, very cool. Let me close the presets here, and at the bottom we have messages, if you have any messages, HD or SD 720, and this is of course 1080p. You can have voice, you can talk to the people remotely. If you're outside the house, you can talk. There's a speaker there. Sound, there is also a microphone, so if you don't want the sound to be on your smart device, turn this off. And then you have here recording and your cloud album. So let's close this here. If I tap here, you can take a picture like so, and it is saving the picture in this folder in my phone. And if I tap on these arrows, then I have a wide view of what the camera sees, and this is of course HD, so 1080p. And now let's go back to our split screen. So like I said, I've been playing with this camera for a few days, and I'm impressed. For $50 Canadian or $40 US, I think it's a great product. Great build quality. You get the bracket to mount on the ceiling or on the wall. The app is great, like we saw. The installation was easy, I had no problem whatsoever. My only recommendation really would be to have the power cable a little longer. If you have the camera on a standard table, that's no problem, but if you want it on a higher piece of furniture or like a bookshelf, the cable is a little short, but then you can use an extension cable like I did. So thank you guys for watching. If you have any questions, put them down below. I'll be happy to get back to you as soon as I can. Have a great day. Goodbye guys.